Hi and welcome to my video, and today I'm talking about Litecam and recording video games. Excuse me. And I have a 2560 monitor. My refresh rate is set to 70 refresh rate, and I have a Quadro P2000 I think it is card, and I'm running dual Xeons, not brand spanking new, like a couple of years old. And so here's a way. I got Litecam. They had a sale on Steam on Litecam and Litecam Game, and I think I got them both for like $10 each or something. Here they are, $16.99, just for Litecam. And I think with Litecam Game, you're supposed to be able to do, record video games, and I'm using Windows 8.1 64-bit. And when I first got Litecam Game, it worked, and then not long after that, I think it stopped working. I couldn't record games with it. So anyways, I see that there's a lot of people on Steam, or at least a few people on Steam, who can't get it to work. So I don't know if they've given up, or if they've got it to work on Windows 10. I don't have Windows 10, so I don't know. So anyways, but I actually got Litecam. Litecam, I have both of them, and I got Litecam to work. I think I got Litecam. I think I got them both to work, so that you can record video games. And like I said, I have a 2560 monitor. So what I did was, you take the 2560 monitor, and then the best thing to do is to don't start Litecam. Set it up the way you want, and then for example, well, basically there's a couple things. One is to use Windows mode in your video games, and that's in your graphics setting, and just set it to Windows mode. And the priority is to get your game running first, and then start Litecam. And don't use Litecam in game mode. I mean, if you can, great, but I wasn't using it in game mode. I couldn't get it to work in game mode. That's why I was doing it this way. So just get it in video mode, and then start your game. And I wasn't able to get it working in full screen, I don't think. I didn't try it that much, but what you have to do is get your game working first, and then set the resolution you want on your game. Like, if you're running Windows mode, and run the game in Windows mode, start the game first. I have a 2560 by 1440 screen, so I think I started running the game at 1260 by 1080 or something like that. So it was smaller than the full screen, and I'll show it to you in a minute. But so yeah, you basically start the game first, and then run it in Windows mode, and then you might have to hit Control Alt Delete, and what that does is it'll open your task manager, and then you can get your mouse pointer out of the game, and then you can start up Litecam video. And then once the game is running, go past the splash screens probably and get it running, and then hit Control Alt Delete, then go into your Litecam game, or Litecam Game. I think you can actually record games without Litecam Game. You can just use Litecam. This might actually work with other video screen capture programs, and that is to turn the game on in Windows mode, make it smaller than the resolution of your monitor, Control Alt Delete out of the game, turn on your screen recorder, and then if you want, you want the game to take up the full frame of the full frame. So what you do is if you set the resolution of the game to I think it's 1440 by 1024, something like that, or 1680 by 1024 or something, then set the Litecam recording at that rate too, the same one, and then it'll record just your video for the game. You have to have it centered on the game. It centers automatically on the game, I think, as well. If you don't move anything around, they'll both be centered. And I don't know. I found Litecam is buggy in a bunch of ways. I also have lately had trouble setting it up for sound. You can actually set it up to record your mic and the game, or the mic and your audio separately. So, but it kind of was laggy. And then I also had another issue where once you play the files in Litecam Game or Litecam, the files don't play. So I'll quickly show you. If you go to wherever on your drive, your Litecam there, you'll find Litecam in here. On mine it's under documents, right? And then here's all the files that you recorded, and you can click by date to find the latest ones you recorded. And then I just moved the game to here, so here it is. So I recorded Homefront, and I'm playing it in VLC media. Like I said, sometimes it doesn't play properly with the video player that's in.
Fuck yeah! Thanks to the efforts of Parrish, Heather, and the boy wonder Brady.
The video player that's in there.
Way to go, Heather.
So here you can see I recorded Homefront, and using this method.
You know what? You have a point.
So it does work, and it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to do it all, but the results are okay. You can certainly use it for something, making YouTube videos or whatever. So yeah, if you're interested in recording I'll show you the Control-Alt-Delete. So if you press Control-Alt-Delete, you get this, and then it shows everything, and then you can get out of the game, because what you do is you start the game first. It's called your task manager, Control-Alt-Delete, and then you start the game first, and then you start Litecam second, and then use the exact same resolution for both, and use Windows mode on your game. So start your game in Windows mode. Start it at a smaller resolution than your screen, and then once you've got the game going, Control-Alt-Delete, go out of the game, and then start up your Litecam game in video mode, or Litecam in video mode, and set up all your audio settings beforehand, and then record your video. And then yeah, sometimes you might get that other bug whereby you can't play the video with the player, the Litecam player, and then you just locate the files on the hard drive. In my case, it's under users, your name, and then I think it's documents. Users, your name, and then documents, and then you'll see the Litecam folder. And so yeah, that's hope that works for somebody. And if you like it, check out my other videos. Um, I do a little bit of electronic repair. I usually put videos up on my hobbies that I'm doing, um, and a little bit of electronic music and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that, and I hope it all helps out somebody. Have a good one. Cheers.